Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to the Morg Cup. As you can probably hear, I'm not well, but this has to be played. It's been put off like 1,000 times. For a change, nothing to do with me. So, this is the third game in the final. Can we survive one more round of Blood Bowl 3 nonsense? Let's find out. Well, firstly, we've lost the toss, so that's a 50%. That's bad. Now we gotta hope we don't get any 1 in 36s, right? Actually, I'll have him on. No, I won't. We're going to go with the I'm with stupid. It does, Dembeek, yeah. So the 1 in 36s, I mean, it's got one mighty blow, so 1 in 30 for that guy. But in general, the 1 in 36s, screw us, right? That's what we're trying to avoid. Actually, I'm going to move one back. I don't want the goblin based if he follows up after powering all three. As the weaker team in this bash matchup, then losing the toss is pretty huge. It does give us the back-to-back on turn 8 and 9 if we can survive till then. So it's not like it's game losing or anything, but it's not great. Stops us from being able to snowball anything. He gets a quick snap, which is a bit of a problem because he's strength 4, so he can base in. With 2 bench, by the way, the reason I've come up like this is because he could quite easily start fouling. With 2 bench, he has no problem fouling, you know. That's interesting, isn't it? This is a strength 4 piece. He has to roll POWs here. If he only rolls a push on one of these 3 blocks on the LOS, this guy's kind of just hang out to dry. So I think we all know what's going to happen. So not a good start. We lost the toss. He got a quick snap. And there's a first push, which we like, because that's the mighty blow guy. That is a POW. Okay, but he can't follow, so there's no one can go in that square. So again, this guy over here now is in a little bit of an issue. You can blitz him to just free him back up, so that's probably the way to go, isn't it? Another push. So far, so good for us on these block dice. Oh, my days. Okay. It looks like he was trying to free up the ogre by taking that block, or just not wanting to risk the ogre. Better not roll a 1 on this ogre now, right? He's got 2 dice with the guard, so it's probably better. But the problem is if it... Oh, that was weird. What was that pause? Can you do that? Oh, he's blitzing with the ogre. Okay, then what's this guy doing? Okay, what's this? Surely this guy now just can't take a block. That's weird, isn't it? Why have you quick snap there if you're not going to... You can't possibly, like, bring the ogre in here. It's a rush. Is he going to dodge? That feels very iffy, right, to dodge. Oh, no, he's just staying there so I can punch him. That's weird, isn't it? Okay, well, we're not standing him up. There's no point in taking a block here. We will stand the troll up. He does stand up, which is nice. And then we got our nice gang foul here. Who's stunned as well. So this is the blitz, I guess, then. Problem is, if I do this, I'm basically saying I need to power, right? Because otherwise he gets to punch me back. But the issue is, if I just put him in here and blitz from here, if I get a pow, I can't expose the goblins to the block mighty blow piece. So I think I am going to see if I roll a pow, and if I don't, then I don't. I don't. I'm not re-rolling it, obviously. I'm going to push him up, because if I push him right, he takes the block to there, and he gets a follow-up with the mighty blow. Which we're not doing. I'm going to go over there, I think, to protect the block mighty blow piece. And you're going to go there. 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 And then you're going to foul. Just a stun. Ones in everything again. We have to get past that. That's what happened the last couple of games. Just constantly having ones in our avian injury. Can't kill them if you roll a 1. So, no POW, but to be fair, he didn't have many POWs on his LOS, right? So I can't really complain about it. And we did already call out the issue of what would happen if I roll pushes. I would have preferred to foul this blocker, obviously, which is why we went for it. Not that he would have done anything. We would have stunned him. So the wrestle is stuck. He's got a block, or you could use the blitz on him. I suspect the blitz will come on this guard piece over here. Yeah, okay. But he pulled the ball to the left, which means that even if he pows and follows, we can double him up on this side. We got enough strength on this side. Oh, I have to use my Apo immediately. Alright, so it's already going really badly. Oh, God, and he's blitzing with the Ogre. Okay. Rolls a push, which we're okay with. But that's a particularly bad result from a no mighty blow block. And he makes the dodge. Alright, this is going very badly. Annoyingly badly. I think we do blitz over here, so I gotta move the troll. I think I'm gonna move the troll there. I think I'm not going to move the troll at all. Okay, this is turning into a pretty horrendous game, and there's not really a lot I can do about it now. Ugh. Like, legitimately not a lot I can do about it. Okay. So you're going to go there and you're going to go there. But how do I protect anything here? Like, I don't even know how to protect the middle now. Because that was what the troll's job was. We got to expose the killer if we want to foul this beastman, which sucks because we can't protect it with the troll anymore. None of this is any good. So we have to abandon the right and blitz the left so that we have something over here. So you go there. You go there. You go there. You are not fouling. One, two, three, four, five. I have to do a rush. I don't have to do a rush, do I? I can go there. I'll blitz with him. And I didn't break armor. Yep. Awful. Okay. So far, so terrible. Gotta keep going, though. Nothing else to do. It's Blood Bowl 3. It'll always be terrible. We have to suck it up and move on. Pretty horrendous start so far. We've kept the troll with a buddy. We've kept the defense on the left. The goblins can only get hit if he wants to base whoever's hitting them. Okay, so he brings it back to the center. That basically means a reset for turn 4. And we've got to push back to the right. I suspect he might blitz with the auger again, which is... Okay, he's blitzing with him on the middle. And he gets his POWs. We stay on the pitch, which is basically the only important thing, right? Oh, my days. Okay, whatever. We'll just keep watching him do whatever he wants. Super awesome. Again, not a lot we can do here. The blitz is almost certainly him, right? He's set up this line here so we can push him down. So you're going to go here. To activate the troll. Now we know he exists. He can go here. Allowing him to... Oops. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can blitz with him. Okay. So you come there. You don't need to be there. You can be there. You can be there. Okay. Never mind. Not chaining him out if I can't get the POW. So we give up some space on the right because we can't roll a POW. Nothing we can do about it. Two blitzes wasted. Still going garbage. Got to play the long game when there's overtime involved. Could have blitzed with the block and got a follow-up block with him, but there was no good push after that, if you know what I mean. Like, it would just push back that way, which is just as bad. So, it was better to just go for the block with the Mighty Blow. It also means the Mighty Blow is not a good blitz, because he's all the way on the left. I'm not giving up blocks. I don't have to because of the overtime. So I could have stood him up and wasted this guy, but it's just free, isn't it? In fact, if he could end up just blocking him to there, and surfing him, which is awful. So, see, difference in blocks. One of us is getting POWs, one of us is getting pushes. Anyway, so, and that's an armor break. Yep, one of us is rolling 12s and one of us is rolling 5s. All pretty shit so far, as mentioned. Nothing we can do now. Now we're playing for overtime. I mean, it is when you get shit dice, eh? So it's pretty easy if we'd actually rolled a POW at any point in our lives. So now we're going to decide whether or not I expose goblins, right? I can get in the way here pretty easily with the goblins, but he just 3 dices me with Mighty Blow, which pretty much sucks. But we got to put some kind of effort in to stop the score, right? We're going to double rush with the Mighty Blow to blitz this warrior straight up. Just to keep it some kind of defense in place. I could also do this and it stops an easy 3 dice. Yeah, that's okay. Right, we're not moving these because if I get the POW here, I'm going to want them to be assists to the foul. Or an assist to the foul, which is a rush again. So you have to go through his square. So we're just going to do this. Get the POW. Nice. Stay. Oh, we got a stun. We don't have to foul. Okay. Foul square is pretty well protected, though, so I'm going to go here. And then just chuck in an opportunity foul. Rolled a 7. That was okay, right? Okay, so the stun is pretty good there. Keeps him down. Again, I'm not getting him surfed. We have exposed goblins, but to do any kind of play here, he can't break through or anything, right? I've got a bribe and a biased ref and a DP. If I hadn't spent money on all those, then no. But as I've brought all of those to the table, I should be fouling as often as I can. Otherwise, that was a waste of money. Still considerably more chance I remove the blocker than... Okay, he's just going to jam himself in because of the... because we've got a goblin defense. So he is going to be able to 3-dice this guy. But he's going to stay based. He's going to be based. There's a lot of basing going on here, isn't it? Oh, he blitzed this one. Okay, that's odd. He gets a full pow, which is annoying. Not going to lie. Only a stun. Okay. Okay, that's... I mean, this is... I can still get 2 dice on this, on these guys, right? He knows that. Does he know that? He doesn't. He's got to know that, right? Oh, dude, that's not going to be good enough, right? Okay, we're going to just do some chaining then, I guess. Well, I hope so. Okay. Right. This is interesting, isn't it? What are we going to do? So we can get 2 dice on him pretty easily. Like, this guard can go in there. And we put someone there. That's 2 dice on him. But I need to fill this square to chain him to there. And it'd need to be a pow. And if I don't get the pow, I have to do a push, which kind of sucks. But this is definite. I could also not do that and just do a blitz there, which gives me 2 dice on him, 1 dice on him, and the troll holds these 2 down. That's also a thing that could be a thing. Kind of interesting, because I don't really want to fill this square with the dirty player, right? That's the problem. I think I'm going to try this. Which means you are going to go there. Beautiful. I'm going to stay because I'm going to do another rush. I got to reroll it, obviously. Now you go there. Well, for now, I got to take this first, obviously. Or do I? This is also 2... Oh, no, it's not 2 dice because he's cancelling him. Ugh. Achavi. Oh, no, it's the wrong square. I'm stupid. Oh, that was really stupid. What is wrong with me? Okay, that was really dumb. That's the first mistake. Okay. Not good so far on this. A 1 dice pow saves me from that, though. That's pretty good. I still could get surfed back here. He's still got 3 turns to score, right? I don't want to stand him up, but do I really want both of these players? Nah, I'm going to press enter. I don't like standing him up, but he can just get surfed, right? He can just realize that something's wrong and surf him. It's real bad to get him surfed when I got no Apo. The one dice pal saved me from my own mistake there. In case you wonder what the mistake was, obviously I planned on doing the 1D, which means I needed a space to push him into, and I filled it with him, which is just stupid. Like, just a straight-up error. Yeah, I mean, it was a rush to blitz him as well, Asol. Could have won in 36, but you can't be scared of 1 in 36s, right? You have to do them sometimes. I'm a slow-ass team. That was, to me, that was the best structure of that turn. If I don't do the 2+ to there, it's a 3+ block, which is stupid. So the 2+ to do to get the 2 dice block and maintain the defense. The Augur doesn't stand up, which is great for us. Which is annoying as well, because if I knew the Augur wasn't going to stand up, I'd have stood this guy up, obviously. But, like I said, it's just not worth the risk. Push Skull. Blitzed him from an odd angle as well, so I get to block him back, which is pretty great. Like, these are both based, right? He could fail a dodge finally. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Or a rush, or any D6 roll. I mean, he's playing me, so it's not likely, but would be nice. Nope, never mind. Yeah, just free. Okay, whatever. Just dumb, isn't it? Right, fail a dodge. Come on, just stop having everything be completely free. Yeah, exactly. It's like, it's pointless, isn't it? Like, it's fine when you're playing elves, when you're playing chaos and they have completely free D6 rolls because we're on Blood Bowl 3. It's pretty obnoxious. And that, it means I don't free up my entire fucking team. I think you have to go there. And you have to go there. What the hell? Oh, my Windows menu opened. Because he could switch back this way, right? That way. I could foul the Augur. No. He has to do a rush, and then I have to blitz this one on the left-hand side. So you just go there, right? No, you can go there, obviously. You've got nowhere else to go, have you? Another rush coming in. Good job, me. Okay. The Goblin Blitz, the scariest of blitzes. So this spot locks down his guard, right? I didn't want his guard coming over. It puts a guard on him, so that's not a 1 dice, or if he moved him, a 2 dice. These are all guard locked, so they need to either 1d, which is a 2+, and then blitz and move. Like, so these, I've given him failure states. It would have been nice to have a knockdown, exposing the goblin, but I'm not exposing it to anyone with block. Those are all over here on this side. We basically locked down the right-hand side, so he has to go left. Blitzing with the ball carrier, who doesn't have block. It's not a 3 dice. Not a POW. So now he's going to have to roll odd dodges, right? And as we know, 12, 11, 10, 9. Oh, first 1 in 36. Oh, first reroll gone. Very annoying. And, of course, the completely free dodges. Utterly ridiculous, man. Literally utterly ridiculous that you can just constantly dodge with chaos. Not even a reroll used on like 6 3+s. 7 3+s. Eight 3+. Isn't this fun? Isn't it just fun? Isn't it fun playing Blood Bowl? Super, super fun. Jesus Christ, man. It's just so annoying. Like, you just lose the game if you don't have completely free dice that seemingly are mostly 6s. Okay. We have to trust the troll. We have no choice but to trust the troll. No, chimp, I'm not. I'm getting diced, as per usual, by an opponent who can't fail any d6s at all. We have to trust the troll to clear this. If he doesn't, so I can blitz here and go on base, there's nothing I can do. It's just chimp being funny. You might notice from my tone of voice the exact amount of funny. Okay, we do at least get the POW there. and the rush. So you got to go there. You got to go there. You got to go there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't fucking reach is the problem. The reason I'm going there is because if this is a push, whatever because he's going to go here and get a push, the guard is going to protect this squares. It's just I can't get anyone else over other than doing a 4+ dodge. And I don't really want to do that with... Damn it! I would have done them both. I would have done them both. But that helps enough. The both of them is much stronger, but I can't afford there to be another one. Now it's just a 1 in 9 into a block, into a 3+ dodge, which of course he hasn't failed all game. I didn't know all of that was going to work, obviously, or he'd have been in a different spot. And obviously the blockless block was never going to be anything other than a POW anyway. Too weak. Sad face. Full POWs immediately. Now, never in doubt, right? Literally never in doubt. Just freest game of his life. Oh, wait, no, it's not. 1 in 36 into death. Yes! Yes! I got it in! I summoned it! Let's fucking go! Almost never got to say it in time. Let's fucking go. Suck every dick in the land. I got no idea what to do now. I was just so happy with that. It's a rush to get a good foul on him. Like, it's his leader reroll, right? A good foul on him is the way to go. I've got bench. The rush is worth it. Damn. Alright, we'll try the 1 in 9 blitz. He's got bench, so is this even worth it? Not really. No, it's not worth it at all. I'm going to do a rush with the goblin. Got caught. Has to Apo it, right? We have to have the Apo. It says leader reroll. Man, I don't know why I bought a biased ref. Literally does nothing. I haven't biased ref in so long. Again, even though the Apo's gone, there's no point in blitzing. I could 1-in-9 into my own death. There's absolutely no point in blitzing with these two. I could blitz with the troll on him. That's actually worth a... Oops. That's worth a blitz, isn't it? With no Apo now. Yeah, never mind. Oh, man, all those D6 rolls, and he fails a 1-in-36. So good. Right, he has no Apo. So no KOs staying on the pitch this half. That's pretty big. Unfortunately, we have no bribe. Being greedy here with the mighty blow hits. we gotta have some mighty blow going on, right? Ooh, I get mighty blow on my other block piece. Okay, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Okay, ball is safe. I care about fouling the wrestler. Maybe. Less so now. Now we got mighty blow on him. I'm not risking the troll. Don't like him being exposed in the middle there like that. Okay. Good shoe hands. Well, maybe that's our snake out of the way. Jesus. That would have been the foul, yeah. Ugh, blitzing with the Auger, man. It's so annoying when it gets POWs. It's only like 40%. Follow is interesting, isn't it? Is he like herp-derping me? What's the follow about? He is herp-derping me. Okay, seems crazy. Wow. Okay, I guess dice are happening. He's got a stunned piece to make up for our ball carrier. I don't really understand this tactic. It doesn't seem like a solid tactic at all. He's hoping, I guess, I don't POW the Auger. Oh god, he's half-mans in me. Oh man, this is not a good plan. Okay, well you go there. And that's the obvious blitz sorted. Get POW'd. And stunned. Okay, so do I go here with the rush? It's a pretty strong rush. It allows me to just start battering his players. The alternative is, of course, to put in a goblin, which is not the best, but could be okay as well. Probably better and safer. You're going to go there just in case the troll fails. Goblin goes in there. Hey, look. Guess who rolls failures? Is it me? Yes, it is. Oh, never mind. The herp-derp was a disaster, and we love it. Okay. Never mind. Once again, we won in 9. I would have won in 9 the pickup, but I done in next. 2 1 in 9s, but we did kill a warrior, so it is still balanced. The drive is balanced, I mean, not the thing, obviously, but the dice suck. 2 1 in 9s is pretty ridiculous. Okay, we didn't die, which is what matters the most. I could do without him rolling all of the POWs. Didn't die, which is what matters the most. So far, so not dead. Jesus Christ, game. Oh, God. Didn't die. Okay. Maybe he's using all of his good dice on powing every single block. Oh, that is the wrong blitz. That is so the wrong blitz. And I am here for it. That is a terrible blitz, and we love it. I might have saved this turn. Stayed there to just get hit. Wow, okay. That is a choice. These are just stands. This is the blitz. And then we just stand in this square. I'm not standing you up because I'm going to take this block and then move you in on the Ogre and the Beastman. So this is the blitz. That's the first one. Good solid pow. And we stay. No armor break. So you stay there. I'm debating putting you here. Kind of interesting, not going to lie. Because the guard goes in there to start these blocks. And then that's only a 1D. Now it's happening. Now it's happening. No, he'd have to knock everything down and possibly still dodge. Right, 2 removals. Huge. Huge. Block pieces too. No armor break. No armor break. Massive. Absolutely massive. Just the blitz to survive. Then we can start using our man advantage to get back on top. The momentum is kind of swingy at the moment. We need the momentum to be back for us. He's probably going to try and blitz with the Ogre by putting an assist in here and blitzing straight down. That would be my guess, but he also could put an assist in here and blitz this Mighty Blow and just stand the Ogre up, one or the other. That's a very weird choice there. Okay, looks like he's blitzing with the Ogre, which could go wrong. 1 in 6, 1 in 36, 1 in 9. Or yet another 40% pow. Didn't break armor. Right. Good. Good, 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 good. Right, so to me, immediately, this is the blitz. We stand him up, we blitz him. Because on a push, we get to hit him again. On a POW, this guard comes back and stands in the center to control this guy. Or the guard comes in and stands in this center here, one or the other. So to me, that's the choice. It means I got to move this goblin. He goes there. And he's a stand. We do not activate the troll. So the goblin is just going to move there. You're a stand. No point in standing him up unless we know what's happening here. Get the POW. Stay. Do we go back there? Or do we just step in? Just stepping in here is pretty strong. Just to get defense going, right? Don't really want to give up the hits to the Mighty Blow guy for free. I think we just go here. We're going to foul him. Which means you go here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the ball can in fact come here. Our fouling has been particularly atrocious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He still can't do that. So you are going to go here. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, even a double dodge won't help him there. If he wants to hit him, he has to base these two. And we don't activate the troll, obviously. It's stupid. Okay. So because of the guard, he can block with the ogre, but he has to put the guard in. He's not getting any blocks over here anymore, so the momentum of that has halted. Just blitzing a goblin. That's pretty good for us. We don't like losing a goblin compared to losing a black orc is nothing, right? Yeah, I mean, I would much rather that be the case than a black orc be leaving the pitch, obviously. So that's pretty good for us. We'll take that. You wouldn't have lost the black orc, actually. You only rolled an 8. But you don't know that's the case, right? Oh, hang on. He rolled... Yeah, never mind. He rolled a 3 dice. That would have been a POW into a 10. Okay, he would have broken armor on a black orc. So that actually worked out okay for us. So even though he gets the 2 dice here, I'm getting a 2 dice with block Mighty Blow on his guard back. Good. Doesn't break armor. Not entirely certain what the point of that is. Okay, so we clear this goblin with the blitz, and we push over to the left where our strength is. So you're a stand. Oh, I mean, that really sucks, doesn't it? That really, really sucks. 75% fail. Basically, he's a stand. I should have stood him up already. Oh, good lord, this game. So he's staying there. We don't want that dodge through. That's a block. So I need to make the ball safe first, because I do have to activate the troll here because of the dodge around the back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's going there. There. Ugh, this is all unsafe over here. This has to come over as well. I'm not dodging it, obviously. So you're going to go there. There. You're going to go there. You're going to go there. Jesus Christ, game. You go there. Puts the him in, gets the hit with him, but he can't move him as well. So that's still a screen. Okay, that was a really bad turn. I can't activate the troll now, thanks to just once again unable to roll a POW. But this is a trade-off. This has to be a 1 dice to get it to not be a trade-off. So we should be able to push up next turn. We're really running low on time thanks to our inability to roll a fucking POW. If we'd knocked him down or knocked him down, we could have pushed forward a bit with these goblins and got more in. So he's pushed one back over there. I mean, that's good, right? That's 3 of his team gone for 2 of ours. When he could have just done a 2+ instead. Okay. What the fuck's the blitz then? Didn't want him based, Gorga. That's really, really obnoxious. Okay, God. I so hate just a wrestle piece. I can't get a POW with my mighty blow pieces, and he removes a Black Orc with a wrestle block. Oh, look, it's more POWs. Right, this is now starting to be obnoxious, obviously. Okay, the troll going wrong, the ogre going wrong is actually really useful. Like, really useful. That 1 dice is atrocious. Like, actually atrocious. So this is the blitz. Gonna leave him behind. Nothing I can do there. You go there. You're gonna tag him. Gonna get blitzed by him. Nothing I can do there. I have to try and push up, right? Nothing I can do about it. Rush through there and base him, or just come over here. Could foul him. I know I've only got 3 turns, so that's why I have to try and push up. It goes there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, you're just gonna have to hide there. Okay, you first. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Have to do this rush. Because I need this guy to be armor broken. So, of course, I immediately roll another 1 in 9. Was always doing that. Gets a stun, tags him. He's too far away to be of use. So I wasn't leaving myself to get cleared. So now it's he gets blitzed, and then we just hope to push up. And I really needed that to be an armor break. It's crazy that it was another 3. My fouling has once again sucked dismally. Yeah, he's not doing that, is he? Not by the way he's played. Better to do the 5, I think, if you were going to do it, yeah. But he's had that repeatedly. Nothing we can do about that, right? There's always going to be a 5 or a whatever. This was always gonna this was always gonna be the play that he did, always. That's the most annoying one, because it frees this guy. Oh, good lord. And now I need to score, or I'm in trouble for overtime. Getting battered. I don't have the replacements that he has. This is a game 3, Steve. Oh, that's a weird choice. That's not where he should have gone. He one-diced the troll and got a pow. Unbelievable. Could have freed up the troll, man. Okay, that helps. I need to know where I'm going with these players. So I need to do the blitz first. And we don't score because of a 1 in 81. Isn't it fun to play Blood Bowl on Blood Bowl 3? Isn't it just the most fun? Had to know if he was down or not because the players go in a different square, whether he's on the floor or not. Can't put the guy on the sideline. No need to put the guy on the sideline if I pow and armor break, right? So there we go. Once again, can't do anything because of dice. Every single game so far we have won and had it removed by ridiculous dice. Oh, look, it's a POW. Doesn't matter, does it? Throws it directly to his player, by the way. Into somewhere he can just roll a couple of threes and beat us now. Not even like a draw into overtime. Easy loss now. Utterly, utterly ridiculous dice. Oh, he could 1 in 9 himself. No, never mind. Same as happens every game I play on Blood Bowl 3 Elite. Literally the same as happens every game I play on Blood Bowl 3. 1 in 9. Okay, there we go. I got the 1 in 9 at least. In case anyone was wondering, no, I can't throw a goblin. Right. What can I do to try and stop this stupid-ass fucking game? I mean, you're a stand. You're the blitz. And I guess you go and stand on the ball, right? Thing is, do I take this 1 in 9 or do I do this 1 in 9? I think it's this one, isn't it? Which would have been a 1 to activate the troll. And another 1 to not be on the ball. So another snake. This is fun, isn't it? Isn't Blood Bowl on Blood Bowl 3 super fun for everyone involved? Except, you know, for me. Utter nonsense. Did you? This is entertaining. Just watching a game be decided by no skill whatsoever. It's like the worst point of Blood Bowl for me. Zero entertainment. Yeah, he won in 36 after about 20 other D6 rolls that would have lost him the drive. I didn't roll all those other D6 rolls. I did one block that was game losing. He did 20 of them. Okay, he burnt his last reroll on it. And of course, we do not get our KOs back. We do get the ball. So, and it is 10v10, but I'm missing a Black Orc. I guess he is missing a blocker, so it's okay. It's not the worst. Could have been worse. We did have 2 Black Orcs KO'd. Winning the toss is a huge 50-50. Like, legitimately huge. Yeah, the leader's now useless, you're correct, but he had a spare Gort anyway. That's who should have been on the LOS, obviously. Pour myself a drink to put up with whatever's going to happen this drive. Okay, so it's harder to defend against a blitz here, missing a Black Orc. So we're just giving up this part over here. We're not defending that part. That's where the Black Orc would go, right there. So we are just defending, we are giving up that part, fully doing the other side. So we can get the good 3 LOS blocks, 2 with block, and then 3 dice with Mighty Blow right there. Hello, Beard. The Vicious Ref takes down his blocker. Okay. Ball is safe. Stun. No stun. Okay. I think we'll just go for the pickup. Don't really like picking up next to him, but I'm not moving the screen. Okay. And we'll pop over this side. No armor break. I'm going to go here with him so I can blitz this wrestler with the Mighty Blow. And go there. And bang in a foul. Wow. Okay, once again, we suck at rolling dice. I think we can move forward a square with all of these now, right? Because of that. Okay, no removals. But we did get a stun. Technically, we got 2 stuns because the game helped us out. Because our dice are not doing it. He's the Blitz. With the Mighty Blow piece, obviously. Not anything, no surprises going to happen there. Average dice would have removed, by the way. That's all I'm looking for. If you get a situation where a foul average dice removes, I take it. That's the reason I've brought the skills, right? Average dice removal is what you were looking for. Push skull, beautiful. We survive another turn. Oh, doesn't remove him. So the problem there is that's where I wanted to blitz from. That square to push him down there. Now I'm not certain where the blitz is. It's probably this guard, I'll be honest with you. I'm going to bring the ball back to the right. We'll see if this troll moves. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not blitzing at all this turn. Just going to do a foul and change position. Got caught. Double caught. Yes! Wasn't even the biased ref, but I do have a biased ref, so... My 1 in 3 happened. That's the new blitz. Obviously, he's blitzing the troll. Nothing I can do about that. Oh my days, a push skull. He's got no rerolls. He can't even greed it. It's so good. Great lack of 2 blitzes from him. Love it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. So this is the blitz. We're just going to do that now. Amazing. Absolutely fucking amazing. Switch back over there. Drop the ball in behind. You go there. We'll see if the troll moves. Damn. Okay. Small problem with the troll. No, you have to go there now. You have to go there. In case I get sent off for this foul. Because then if I foul from there, which is safer, and I get sent off, he's a blitz to base the ball. Beautiful. He's starting to run out of players now. Finally, the fouling is kicking in. It's down to 7. Yes, thank you, Niz. If you could just stay here for the rest of the drive, that would be lovely. Like I say, average dice to remove, right? Average dice. An average 7 easily breaks armor, and then an average 7 is a KO because of the DP. You only get caught 30% of the time, and equally 33% of the time you can argue the call. If you've got a biased ref, you should be, if you bring those skills, you should be fouling as often as possible. All my days, his blitzes have sucked. It's been amazing. This has been the best blitzing. He's so bad at blitzing this drive. It's literally game saving. I mean, there's not much he can do about that, is there? He hasn't got any players, Dembeek. It's not really his fault. Also that. Right, so we go there. And we see if we can activate the troll. Beautiful. Now he's the blitz. Okay, never mind. I don't want him able to come around the top. So I'm going to push him over that way. You're going to go up there to stop him escaping. Ball is going to go there. Or there. Let's push up more. Ball goes there. You go there. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, you can go there. You can go there. He can go there. He can go there. And he can go there. And you kill another goat for me. Oh, okay. Bit weird. Just a stun. Didn't get caught, though, so just a stun. It's not just, is it? Just a stun and not getting caught. Chaos get a choice of big guys, chimp. A minnow, a troll, or an ogre. It's 2020 rules, not 2016. Well, 2016 came out in 2016, or first season. Second season came out in 2020, and third season came out in 2025. Four or 5 years. Late 2025 as well, so full 5 years. No idea if they're going to do a fourth season or not. Depends on whether they're still selling miniatures in 5 years' time. That's all they care about, right? They're a miniature company, not a games company. CRP was the last one, chimp. LRB 1 through 6 before that. Gold rules before that. That is amazing. Could that be better? Not really. Not really. Right, so with this enlist late in the drive now, he goes there when, obviously when he moves. So this is the blitz, which we're going to do with the block piece. Get the POW. I'm going to foul him, because he's better to foul than the other guys. Got to go over there to cover the ball, because the ball is going to hide here. You're going to go in there. Holds up the ogre in case this is a 1 in 9. We got to protect the back of the ball, so that's you. No, that's you. You go there. Just in case. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to go there. We want to hold up? Yeah, we do. It's got a stun as well. Amazing. And dead. Can we do it again? We can! And the biased ref gets the 5. Biased ref, baby. Yes, everyone should be giving props to Naze. He saved our game. As soon as he showed up, the DP starts working. As we've said a million times, the DP, the reason I'm playing shitty Black Orcs in something that's important is because fouling is the one part of the game that I don't distrust. So I'm playing fouling teams. Seems to work fine. Yeah, he hasn't got a lot of defense going on. Like I said, the winning the toss, man. The 50-50 winning the toss. Oh, the one dice pow. He's remembered the Blood Bowl 3. The one dice pow is the way to go. He's used it though. Oh, he made the 3+. Disgraceful. Basically a dice in. He made another 3+. What a massive dice in. Okay. I mean, you're just a stand. You're the blitz. Ball is not safe, though. So I guess we make the ball safe first. We just go back there, I think. Kind of want a base, to be honest with you. But no, just there is fine. All right, so over here now, we have choices, don't we? This is the big one, and I'm going to do it. And we follow. Now, this is a big 1 in 81. But we didn't get it, so he's just going to go there now. And we stay. No, we follow. Yeah, that's okay. Don't like him being the blitz, I'll be honest, but I can't really swap him round. I guess I could. You could go there, right? And then he could go there. That still protects, right? He can't get around the back with anyone. And then we do the one dice skull. Good job, me. Casual 1 in 36 there. It could have freed up him, right? And that would have just gelled the entire drive. If I could free up him on a 3+ to go up here, like we just win the drive. If we'd powed, we would have pushed up. So, not a great turn, but he can't really get anywhere useful. So this is just a 2 dice block. These two are still out of it. The full pow there is annoying. I would have still fouled next turn, Leet, if I need to, right? And the DP is the one to do it. Like, a foul could be useful. Like, very useful. Oh, God. Here we go again with the exact opposite of what I need to happen. Just can't close. Need the power on him. It's already blitzed, so, you know. Even if I hadn't done that, he could have just done a dodge, right? Oh, that was a real bad dodge. That was a really bad dodge. So you're going to go there. He's the blitz. Can't roll a POW. I think I stay there like that. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah. I don't need the sideline cage here. Can't do anything about being in Chunt's column, can I? Is there any reason to go there? No, there's better, isn't it? Because he stands up. That's not a 2-dice block. You see, I can't stop him dodging backwards, can I? So double rush to get behind him seems pointless, so I might as well just go there. Now, the Augur can't do anything, right? So you might as well dodge the Black Orc off him, because the Augur's useless. I wouldn't have re-rolled that prank, but he's doing nothing, right? It's one of those things that people forget. He's doing absolutely nothing standing there. He's taking up an Augur who is utterly irrelevant. It's resurrection. Doesn't matter if he dies on the dodge or anything. You might as well dodge him and try. If you make it, it's great. If you don't make it, who cares? So we still have a reroll for the score attempt. No matter what he does here, if he rolls all 6s, we still have a reroll to try and score. Five, 5-4, Welly. Where's the 3? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, sorry, I thought it was 3-2 after that. It's not a, yeah, it's not a rush. You can do it. And there we go. All right, now we have to survive no timeout. Don't shut up. Yep, no one fucking congratulate me. Yes, I'm a different kind of cunt, chimp. No rerolls, hardly any players. Timeout is still a thing to care about. Yeah, timeout, touchback. Because it isn't. No one curse me. I've played too much Blood Bowl. I've played too much Blood Bowl in this competition alone. There's too much Blood Bowl happening. Ah! This took way too long. But it's done. What a beautiful way to end that. Oh, thank you, Christopher. Thank you, everyone. Glorious victory is ours. Oh, man. That is the most Blood Bowl I have ever played to win something. I do not recommend Black Orcs. I will valid... Should I dispute the result because I won? That is it. I am the Morg Cup champion. Get in. Technically, Sliker, I think that gives me a World Championships ticket. However, it may or may not be a World Championships. It's going on my Tinder profile, prank. Right underneath loves cats and dogs is Morg Cup Champion 2026. Nothing. I'm allowed in the World Championships. Just to be clear, I'm not banned from the World Championships or anything. I'm only banned from the Blood Bowl 3 Discord. I'm not banned from the World Championships Discord. I've been told by Nacon I'm allowed to compete in any any official competitions, etc. Yet everything is future dependent. The problem will be if Nacon like sells cyanide to someone else. I have not managed to be banned there now, so all the competitions are in the new Discord. Yeah, I walked the line by asking Andre a basic question. There's a new Discord. Yeah, there's a championship Discord that's hosting the Arena Cup, the Ladder Cup, the Sprint Cup, and the weekend clashes. So I assume it will host the World Championships as well. So yeah, the problem with the World Champ, leaving all this in the VOD, by the way, the problem with the World Championships is we don't even know if there's going to be another one. Obviously, everything's up in the air, and nobody was paid for the last one yet. None of the prizes were paid. None of the hosts have been paid. And as what was it? Big Ben owed like 45 million. I'm thinking that the World Championship prizes are quite far down the list of creditors. Yes, the real Morg Cup ticket is the friends we made along the way, which were none. So there are no prizes. We can surmise that, yes, Ord, as the hosts were supposed to be paid by the the company that had the studio and stuff. Nacon have been allowed to try and restructure their debt and carry on trading and doing whatever, but there is a insolvency director or whatever in charge of that, so it'll be an ongoing process. But they owe a lot of money, obviously, or they wouldn't have claimed for insolvency. It's a large company. Oh my days. What is it? What is it with that? Anyway, right, that's the end of the VOD. I'll probably chuck these up on YouTube, seeing as I won. Like people can watch me whinge about dice. I hate Blood Bowl 3. Just to be clear, I do not trust the client, but it's the only one that people will watch, so I'm forced to play games in it. So hopefully you learn things from the play and not from the dice. I might do like what's the word? A Penguin Academy. I forgot my own thing for the game. Oh no, I won't. You want to know why I won't? Because this final took place over like 3 weeks, so I don't have the replays. My opponent just didn't want to play Blood Bowl, which I don't blame him for, so I let that go. My opponent was like, I'll be honest with you, I don't want to play Blood Bowl for at least a week. I was like, yeah, no, I'm good with that. That's a perfectly reasonable like stance to take. The one person you can get away with that with is me, right? I'm not going to argue with that. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed that. And if there's a World Championships, I guess I'm in it now. So we will see you in whatever I play next. Bye-bye. Everyone say hello, mum. Is there a Thorg cup? Oh god, have I got to enter something else?